Hello all, welcome to the online tutorial of Python programming language. In this tutorial, we are going to learn about logical operators. To follow this tutorial, you must have a previous knowledge on relational operators. If you haven't learned about relational operators, I have given the link of the video in the comment box below. For relevant notes, you can also visit my blog. Link of the same is given in the comment box. Let's move to the lesson now. Logical operators. Logical operators are used to check multiple conditions. We have learned to check conditions using relational operators. Logical operators can be used for checking one or two conditions or more than two conditions together. The logical operators available in Python are AND, OR, NOT. AND operator will give true as output if both the statements are true. Here in an example it is given w less than 50 and h less than 6. If both these conditions are true, that is w is a value which is less than 50 and h has a value which is less than 6. If both of the statements are giving true as output, then only an AND operator will produce true as output. Then coming into OR operator, it will give true as output if one of the statement is true. In the example given, if you see w less than 50 or h less than 6. In this statements, either if w has a value which is less than 50 and if h has a value which is less than 6, the OR operator will be giving true as output. So any one of the statements, if it is giving true as output, OR operator will be producing true as output. Then NOT. NOT always reverses the result. If you are giving a true statement into a NOT gate, it will be producing false as output. So NOT gives true as output if the result is false. NOT gives false as output if the result is true. If you see the example, NOT w less than 50. Suppose w is having a value less than 50. So that means w less than 50 is a true statement. Not true will make it false. So not negates the result of the operation given. Now let's switch over to Python ideally and see how the things practically works. So for that I am assigning a variable a to the value 15. What I am going to do is I am going to check whether the variable a falls in the range 10 to 20. I am going to assign the result to the variable x equal to a greater than 10 and a less than 20. Since the value of a, which is 15, is greater than 10, so the first expression a greater than 10 will be true, and the next expression a less than 20 will also be true since 15 is also less than 20. So this expression will be read as x equal to true and true, and an AND operator gives true as result if both the expressions are giving true as result. So here true and true will give true as result. So let us see whether the value inside x is true or not. Yes, the value inside x is true. Let's now change the value of a such that one of this expression becomes false. I am changing the value of a to 9. And now I will write the same statement x equal to a greater than 10 and a less than 20. Here you know that the first expression, which is a greater than 10, has already become false because 9 is not greater than 10. So our expression has become like this: x equal to false and true. So the value inside x must be a false. Yes, it is false. Now let's make the second expression false and first expression be true. For that I am making x, the value of a, as 25. Now again I will write the statement x equal to a greater than 10 and a less than 20. Now let's print the value of x. Here the second expression is false because 25 is not less than 20, but the first expression is true since 25 is greater than 10. So a true and false also gives false as output. Now let's move on to the next operator, which is OR operator. Here I am going to check the same thing, whether a falls in the range of 10 to 20 using OR operator. So for that I am again reassigning the value of a as 15. Now I will write the expression as a equal to x equal to a greater than 10 or a less than 20. Here both the relational expression, which is a greater than 10 and a less than 20, are true. 15 is greater than 10 and also 15 is less than 20. So true or true will give a true as output. Let's print the value of x and see whether x contains the value true. Yes, x contains the value true. Now let's change the value of a into 25 and make the second expression false. X equal to a greater than 10 or a less than 20. A greater than 10 is true since 25 is larger than 10. A less than 20 is false because 25 is not larger than 20. So this expression can be read as x equal to true or false. A true or false will produce true as result. So an OR operator gives true as result if any one of the expression gives true as result. It only will produce false as output if all the expressions are false. So let's make all the expression false here. So I am going to write the statement again, x equal to a equal to 10 or a less than 20. Here a equal to 10 is false because 25 is not equal to 10, and a less than 20 is also false because 25 is not less than 20. So this expression can be read as x equal to false or false. False or false is false. Yes, we received false as output. Now let's look into the next operator, which is NOT operator. As I explained earlier, NOT negates the result of any expression given. So let's reassign the value of a as 10 and I will write x equal to a greater than 5. A greater than 5 is a true statement because the value of a is 10. 10 greater than 5 is true. 10 is greater than 5. So if we print the value of x now, we can see true as output. Yes. Now let's rewrite the statement using NOT operator. X equal to NOT inside bracket a greater than 5. A greater than 5 is true because the value of a is 10. 10 greater than 5 is true statement, and not true will become false. So x will become false now. So the value of x is false. So we have seen practically how the operators AND, OR and NOT works on variables. So students, in this lesson we have learned about logical operators AND, OR and NOT. We have also seen enough examples. I think all of you have learned very well. We will continue our learning with the coming videos. So take care, keep learning. Bye.